Yeah, okay, so welcome to the, good morning, Henry. Welcome to the currency call today. So this is the currency call webinar by LCMS traders, where we share our trade ideas for a specific currency pair for each day. So today it's Tuesday, we'll be doing the euro. The usual schedule will be Monday Aussie Kiwi, Tuesday euro, Wednesday pound, Thursday yen and gold, Friday Canadian dollar. Yeah, so I see a lot of people from the Traders Club, which I will share a little bit more on that. But I do see a lot of new people here. So do me a favor and answer this poll. Is this your first time here? So yeah, while you guys are answering the poll, I'm just gonna let you guys know that any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It is solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. While you guys are answering the poll, I'm just gonna share with you guys what we do here at the Traders Club. So give me a minute. So if you can look at my screen, this is the Traders Club. So even if you are, let's say you are someone that's still learning how to trade, or even if you are already trading, so for people that are just starting to learn how to trade, when you join the club, so the club is only a paid subscription of $199 a year, which is less than a cup of coffee a day. So when you come in, immediately you get access to this private group, and for new traders, you get to learn how to trade through our Getting Started tutorial section, where we teach you things like how to look at the economic news, the trend, support resistance, indicators, and backtesting the strategy. And usually after you learn how to trade, what you need is a lot of support, a lot of examples. So in the group, for example, if you're already trading, we do provide signals. Yeah, we do provide signals. If you come in from Telegram group, you would have already known we provide these signals for free. I will share the Telegram link later. But this is slightly different in the Traders Club, where we fire out the signals first. And more importantly, we show you the analysis behind the signals, so you can actually learn why we do this trade and stuff like that. Yeah, so all this analysis is tied to our Getting Started tutorials. So you guys, after you learn, you are not left to your own devices. You can actually get supported for one whole year. On top of that, we do our Monday live calls and Wednesday live calls. So just yesterday, we did a live call with Jin himself, which is our founder. So he teaches, on Monday, he will go through a lot of economic analysis with the team, signal analysis by the team, and also he will do some trade reviews and economic forecasts. And then we have the Wednesday live calls, where Daniel here will go through a lot of technical terms, technical strategy, and like candlestick patterns, chart patterns. So all this, it's done every week, and you will get supported. You can ask questions in the group. We will be answering it within the day, within the hour maybe. Yeah, and we have trade ideas coming up every day, every other day, and many tools like the currency correlation tools, currency watch list, where you can look at our biases every day. So just a quick introduction about our founder, Jin here. He is a multi-million-dollar trader, where he trades a multi-million-dollar account, $9 million US account, specifically on a daily basis. So all this content is curated by him. He makes sure the team pushes out content that is applicable to the current market. And all this strategy that you are going to learn is exactly what he's using for his own trades. So I'm going to stop the share in a minute. Let me take a look at the poll. Yeah, so I will just post a link here right now. Give me a minute. Yeah, post a link right now if you're interested. Either you can search for us in Facebook, LCMS Traders Club, or you can click into this link check out for more info, and the payment page is there. So it's just $199 a year. Yeah, less than a cup of coffee. I mean, you can practically earn back within the year through the trades that we recommend. Yeah, poll. Yeah, just before I pass the time to Jin, you can do this poll. How did you get here? It's good information for us. So with that, I'll pass the time to Jin for the actual currency call.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Can see Jin struggling a little bit there. Going like, what I do now? What I do now? Right. So we're taking on a slightly different format. Let us know where you're coming from. We are live on Facebook, Forex Trading Asia. In a group, join the group. Click like, click share. Vinita says he or she does not see the link. Look in the chat. It's there. It's just right above, 2 lines above what you've just typed in. So the link is there. They'll put it in again for you. Let's get started. A few things to share with you today in addition to the Traders Club. I'll get started with a couple of shares. I don't think Franco is on the call today. But big round of applause and congratulations to Franco for winning the competition this month with a $336 profit, which is a 64% return for the month. In addition to his trading profits, he actually wins a $2,000 cash prize in this trading competition for the month. Okay, so take note of the trading competitions. There is actually a September competition which has a $5,000 cash prize as well. We'll put that info into the Traders Club for all of you in the Traders Club. So big congratulations to Franco. If you can, just put it in the chat. I know he's not in there, but we're going to screenshot it and send it over to him. So put it in the chat. Big congrats to Franco. I don't see the chat blinking. I don't see anyone doing anything. Come on. All right. So with that, if you want to learn how to trade, Franco is actually a student of mine who joined several years ago. He trades the similar way to how I trade, probably taking a little bit more risk than he should, but he's winning competitions. A lot of our students are winning the trading competition. If you want to learn how to trade like Franco or like a lot of the people here, for sure, like, let me just get Robbie into the call. If you want to learn how to trade like Robbie as well, who just joined the call, he's a past winner of the competition. Make sure you head on to 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg and click join, right? This is a 4-day program that I'm doing, 4-day Kickstarter program. Whether you've traded before or never traded before, make sure you join. The team is there. These are all the coaches. We've got a whole set of client management teams behind as well to help guide you through this whole process. What I'll be teaching you over those 4 days is how to use 5 simple steps. If you can ask yourself 5 questions before you enter a trade, you're almost going to be guaranteed a 60–70% accuracy and almost guaranteed that you're going to make money. All right. How to read the news. Economics is not that hard to understand. How to read the news. How to tell a trend. If you can't follow the trend, you can't make money, right? How to follow the trend. How to look at support resistance lines. Sujin was just in the chat saying everything looks toppish. How you know whether it's toppish? It's based on your support resistance lines. How to look at that and know when to start looking to buy or when to start looking to sell. Looking at indicators and how to prevent yourself from being caught out in different news events. It's all going to be there. I'll be teaching you everything. All right. I'll be giving you all the indicators that I use as well. No subscription, no anything, right? You just click download, it's yours on your computer, up to you to use. You can keep using it. If you like it, if you hate it, delete it. No harm done. All right. It's going to be fully streamed online, which means that you can ask questions, you can ask me to repeat, you can ask to clarify different points and topics. It is not just a video that you watch. It is something that I will be presenting to you, teaching you through the whole process. So make sure you join. When is it going to be held? It is going to be held on the 22nd of September, 24th, 29th, and the 1st of October, okay? 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT +8 in Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines. If you're in anywhere else in the world, which I know we got a few viewers from all around the world right now, make sure it's GMT +8 and you can join us anywhere you are in the world, completely free. Why I say that completely free? It is not $4,000. If you scroll down to the bottom, click sign up, and then let me just do something here. Okay, fill in all your details here: name, email address, phone number. We need to know your email address so that we can let you in. Okay, put in your coupon code, which the guys are going to put in the coupon code, and get it absolutely free. Actually, I'll tell you what, since we're going to be, if you're looking at my screen now, what's the coupon code again? Okay, see, I don't even know what the coupon code is. I don't want to give this away for free. I want you to pay $1,000, but these guys have made a coupon code, 100-day, apply, and it's $0. So I want you to do that right now. If you're not already signed up, go to the page, click sign up, put in 100-day, and get it absolutely free. Don't even put in your credit card details. I don't care for your details there, and click submit, and then you are in. Okay, so make sure you sign up. This is going to be a limited time offer for those dates only. Done? Good stuff. Right, so with that said, let's start looking at some news items. One big warning that you have to pay attention to: 12:30 this afternoon, GMT +8, 12:30 this afternoon, Aussie cash rate and rate statement, okay? I'm not going to tell you anything about it because I spoke about it to death yesterday already. The Aussie dollar, as we were just in the chat saying, it looks like it's setting up very nicely according to yesterday's analysis. If you have not tuned in yesterday, make sure you jump onto the YouTube channel and watch before 12:30. Let's hope I don't ramble on too long so that you can watch it before 12:30 and jump into a trade. Jim, can you put in the YouTube link for them right now? But don't jump yet. Watch this one first, okay? So Aussie, done, settled. Then today, later today at about 3 o'clock onwards, we have the Spanish PMI, we have the Swiss PMI, we have the Italian PMI, French PMI, German PMI, total Eurozone PMI, and also the pound manufacturing PMIs, Euro flash estimate CPI, CPI numbers coming from the Euro, and I don't really care about the Euro unemployment rate. So a lot of news, little bit of news coming together from the Eurozone about PMI. PMI is a purchasing managers index. It gives you an insight, into how the Eurozone is doing in terms of the economy, whether it's growing, whether it's expanding, or whether it's contracting, okay? Over 50, expanding; under 50, contracting. You can see that in general, it looks like it's going to be in a slightly expansionary phase or moving towards expansionary phase, but not huge changes, right? You're not looking at big number changes. You're looking at either small drops or small increments or flat. So in general, probably going to see some good news or some strength coming from the Eurozone, which is likely to translate quite well into the charts. This morning, I was looking at this Eurozone or Euro dollar, trying to do my analysis. And since I started looking at it to now, it's been steadily climbing up already. So it is going to get quite interesting. It is at a very high point at 1.2. We will be looking at where it could go further from this point. Tonight, we also have manufacturing PMI from the US. More importantly, and I said this yesterday already, we've got more PMI numbers coming in on Thursday, but more importantly, we'll be paying attention to the non-farm payroll numbers from the US on Friday. US non-farm payrolls are always going to push prices quite a lot higher or lower, but at this point now, probably not going to be a lot of changes in terms of the numbers. Something to be a little bit more careful with, but I'll go into more details about this on the Friday morning session. Okay, Any questions so far? If you have, please put it into the chat. No questions, good job. So now let's look at the charts. Okay, looking at the charts right here, this is the Euro US on the H4 time frame. Euro US on the H4 time frame. Siyun has said that, I know you all have noticed it already. Euro is at a multi-year high. Well, let me see how many multi are we going. The last time it climbed to that point was in 2017. The last time it came down from that point was in 2018, right? So right now it is back to the 1.2 level, last visited in 2017, 2018. Are we going to see it continue moving upwards or back down? At this point, I would say be very, very, very careful. Okay, why? It's because you can see that the last time it did that, just to put in another line to make it a bit clearer. Okay, it broke up above 1.2, went almost towards 1.2087, almost 1.21, and then there was a tail and it came straight back down towards 1.15. Okay, so went up there, hit that topish level. Everyone thought it was going to keep going, and then it came back down to 1.15. Looking at it on H4 time frame back here again, is that likely to happen? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it will go from this point all the way back down to 1.15. But I'm not so concerned about that 500 pip move at this point. I would say, you know, I would pay a bit more attention to that move first. Yeah, I'll pay a bit more attention to that move. On the H4 time frame, I would say wait for the H4 to close. You know, you could even be looking at a good 30 pip stop loss, a good 60 pip take profit, 1:2. Quick trade, that could be a very quick trade, something that you get into today and get out, right? Get in, get out, and you're done. Whether it's going to go any higher, it could, but you know, at that level, last time it reached that point was back in 2017. Last time it came down was in 2018. I would say trade it up towards 1.2087. Let it sit in that area. Possibly what we might see is it will sit there across and then maybe come back down. But at this point, I think that it will probably go there like that. And then by Friday, we could see it fluctuate a bit more because of the US non-farm numbers, right? So the US non-farm numbers is possibly going to push. It's possibly going to push the euro a little bit higher, maybe catch a few people out on the upward move before coming back down again. So if I was going to draw, if I could plan the market, this is how I think it would move in the overall scheme of things. But what I'll be most interested in is for trading it up towards the 1.2087 level. Okay, quite straightforward for the Euro US here. Any questions so far? No questions? All good? All right, good stuff. So we're looking at the Euro US. Let's look at the Euro Pound as well. The last time I spoke about Euro Pound, I said that it was possibly going to come down, hit that 0.8968 level and bounce back up. What it did was it came down, came close to that level, didn't bounce back up, went all the way to the 8895 level, and it does look like it's trying to go back up right now. If the Euro US does go up, we could see the Euro Pound also move higher off this 8895 level. You know, stop loss about 40 pips at a maximum, take profit at about 80. You can see that you got a 40 stop to an 80 take. Again, risk reward 1:2 for that upward move towards 9033. Okay, but the second part of the euro pound trade will be dependent on how the pound US dollar does. All right. And looking at a pound US dollar, it is at the 1.3432 very topish level again. But I'm not going to tell you too much about the pound US dollar right now. I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. I do think that from our view of the euro US today, it's enough to push, enough for us to trade the euro pound upwards if it does break above that level. And then with tomorrow's pound analysis, we could get a secondary view of how the euro pound is likely to do. Make sense so far? Good stuff. Sunil asked, for euro, you would wait for the data to be released before looking for a move. Sunil, I would actually, okay, it depends on your risk appetite. I wouldn't, in my view, I wouldn't actually be waiting for all those news to be out before making a move, because it's going to take the whole day. It's going to be there till, let me see. It's going to be there till 5 o'clock today. And you know, it's another 5 hours, 6 hours coming in before you jump into a trade. I would say wait for that candle to close out. If you're happy to take a little bit more risk, I would say wait for that candle to close above 1.2. If it closes above 1.2, stop loss 30 pips, take profit 60 pips, take a little bit of risk, let it see whether it's going to that point of the 1.2087 level. Hope that makes sense to you, Sunil. If you're quiet, means it makes sense. Awesome stuff. Super. That shall be the new term we all say. Super. Okay. With that said, super. Make sure you join the 4-day program. Make sure you join the competition, because you win $2,000 in addition to your trading profits. And make sure you be careful of the Aussie news that's coming out at 12:30, well, in an hour's time. Okay, make sure you watch the video and then trade the Aussie, but make sure you be careful of that. And welcome Stephen, our newest member on Traders Club. With that said, I've spoken too much. Chinwei, you can take it back.
Okay, thank you, Jin. Yeah, so if you guys look at the chat, I pasted quite a number of links. Firstly, our YouTube channel. Then our Telegram channel, if you're not inside, do join. It's free signals for everyone. And then the link to our Traders Club, if you're interested, it's just $199 USD a year. Then the 4-day course, which is absolutely free. So with that, do join us tomorrow for the analysis on pound. And just before you guys go, please give us a review here. I'd like to know how you guys think of the session. And Traders Club members, remember to join us tomorrow, as Daniel will be sharing with us how to use pin bar candlestick patterns. Yes. Yeah, so with that, thank you so much. Remember to fill up the poll, and goodbye.